Hey y'all, what's up? It's Kathy, person of interest, P.O.I. Subscribe. So just coming to y'all, it's the second day of the finals week. I don't have class today, which means today is a day for me to study and get stuff done and finish printing stuff off and doing all that kind of stuff. Um, just coming to y'all today. I was gonna do the video tonight, but I just thought about I was thinking about some things this morning that kind of I want to talk about. I really want to kind of get on the subject of when you are going through situations and it kind of detours you away from the bigger goal of what you're trying to do. So right now, I am in a situation where there are many different things going on in my life that could possibly detour me from my goal, that could possibly make me feel like I need to rethink this whole thing, that could possibly make me feel like, okay, right now this is just not obtainable. Maybe you need to just, wait a minute or whatever the case may be. All of that shit is a lie. Do not tell yourself that. Do not make yourself believe that you are on this path and everything you have done up till now is going to be at a standstill and a halt, because one thing, two things or three things have went wrong. No matter what the situation is, I mean, even if it's a situation where you may be financially in a situation where you may be homeless. Okay, well, homeless is a little bit extreme, but basically my point of this video is just to let y'all know. And right now this is about finals, and this is not about finals, but this is just to let y'all know that it's gonna be so much shit that comes up. It's gonna be so many situations where you feel like giving up and you just feel like, damn, this just ain't the time. This just ain't the time. Well, I have like newsflash. No time is ever gonna be the time. It's never gonna be a good time for you to get the ball rolling towards a life that you deserve, or towards a life that you think you deserve. And I say think you deserve is because sometimes people go through situations and they go through a whole thing where they get to a point where they think they want to be, and then they get there and they still not happy. The point is, if you're making progress towards that goal, if you're making progress towards an outcome of something that's going to better you or your family or the people around you, then that right there alone is enough of a reason as to why you have done what you have done. So many people cannot be put in your shoes and go as far as you have came. So many people have got to the point, or even got before this point, and have said, you know what, I can't do it. This is not what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to continue to not just put myself in that situation, and I'm going to see what works out better for me. As far as whatever. And you start bullshitting yourself and you start just playing yourself. So I think I'm going to call this video, Don't Play Yourself. Do not play yourself. Don't sit there and feel sorry for yourself and get in a rut where you're feeling like, damn, this is going wrong, that's going wrong. Because I'm in that situation now. Like, I'm in a situation now where it's so much shit going wrong. It's so many things that have me on a mindset of, oh, Lord, just tap out for a minute. And that's okay. Like, if you ever need to just step away and recharge and just be like, you know what, let me just get myself together and gather myself in order for me to come back that much stronger, it's absolutely nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is if you are letting these thoughts and these emotions and these feelings take over the picture that you have in your mind of where you're going to be. When I say that, and I'm going to break it down, when I say that, that means if you have a goal in mind and you are working towards that goal, and you are halfway through that goal, or you are 1/3 to that goal, or you are just even starting off at that goal, it's going to be 1,000 things up until you reach that goal that are going to make you want to blow your fucking head off, or just cry all day long, or just make you feel like you're not strong enough and you can't do it. But the key thing for you to realize is that you started this journey, you are in this journey, and you are continuing this journey for a way bigger cause than the little shit that's going on. I can pull motivation from a lot of things. There's so many things that I can pull motivation from, as far as school, as far as life, as far as just everyday situations that people go through. One of the major things that I have been doing is that I have been putting myself in the shoes of people that have been in situations that are far more fucked up than mine. And I have just been able to from that, I have been able to gain a motivation and just simply say to myself, but you know what I'm saying? They went through this and this happened to them, and there was not a reason for them to stop, and they didn't stop. And they are probably reaching their goal or towards their goal. And if they did stop, it was maybe because they didn't have a message from a person, people around them that support them, or a message from just anybody, to say, you know what, don't stop, don't give up. People gain, I say so much, y'all, and I'm trying to work on that. People gain so much motivation from their inner circle, their family, their people that they know, the people that they have relationships with. But every day is somebody in this world, in this little bitty world, or this huge world, that is going through what you going through, or going through far more than you going through. And they pushing through that shit. So, like I said, don't play yourself. And when I say don't play yourself, that means don't let small shit that has made you feel like what you doing and what you trying to do is just not obtainable because you in a fucked up position right now. If you think like that and you let it overcome you, you have played yourself. If you think like that, but you still pushing through it, then you still conquering it and you good. Even after you reach that goal of becoming who you think you want to be, or reaching that goal as far as success and finances and all that stuff, it's going to be a whole herd of new shit that you got to tackle on the side of that goal. So don't think that once you get through this goal and once you get through these situations that, I'm good. I got the degree, I got the money. Life is good. Don't think that nothing else is going to happen, because yes, life is still going to be good. Life is always going to be good as long as you up and you breathing and you have life in you. As long as you have life in you, you are going to be good. But don't ever think that once you get to a certain point, shit stops. That problem stops, that situations don't occur no more, and that they easier. People feel like when you have a certain amount of money, or when you are at a certain status as far as, I got a degree, people feel like shit gets easier. I mean, in a sense, some stuff may be a little bit easier, because when you financially able to do stuff and fix stuff, then that's good. That's really good, and you feel a lot better about yourself. But 90% of the problems and situations that occur in my life ain't got shit to do with money. It's about how I handle it. It's about how I go about it. And it's about the mistakes that I made to get me to that point. And it's about me learning from those situations in order to not put myself in that position again. I'm here to say, without getting into detail about what exactly is going on or whatever, because there's so much stuff going on, but I'm just here to say that the position that I'm in right now, I will never be in this position again, because, and yes, you never say never, but I'm saying